trying to figure out how to get in this thing, man. These scheduled lives are different. Um, but yeah, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's popping? Like my new hat. Shout out to my boy Sayanda from Soweto. That's my guy. We still got to get that Soweto episode in, bro. But yeah, he makes these hats. Zookeeper. So I'll put his info on Instagram in the description. But shout out to him. That's one of the first people I linked up with when I got here. Amazing cat, amazing energy, great friend. But yeah, thanks thanks to y'all for tuning in. Looking at these questions now, but yeah, I want to start doing these lives every day, or on a regular basis. What's going on, Sun Hero? You're funny. I saw your question. Why is my girl not traveling with me? You're hilarious. Um, but yeah, that's my business, or that's our business. But we are very supportive of each other's businesses and dreams and aspirations. So yeah, uh, I wanted to open up the floor and basically say people can ask me anything. Um, so the first question is, what was your biggest disappointment about being in South Africa? This is Sana Banda. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I will say is the goddamn data service, man. I've had Telcom, MTN, and now can't even Vodacom. Vodacom. So I've switched, um, and I've switched 3 different networks. Hopefully, this is my last because I'm getting sick of that shit. Um, but yeah, so that is that. What's next? What else we got next? Let's see. So we have. Are you going to visit other countries? You already got a question. I'll answer that later. Sylvia, what has been my most memorable experience in Johannesburg? Um, Not Johannesburg proper, but I went to the Lion Safari Park. That was really, really amazing. And then I went to an elephant sanctuary, which I believe is near Hearties. Very, very beautiful spiritual animals. They're so amazing, so gentle, very intelligent, highly intelligent. I'm an empath, so I feel energy, I absorb it, I connect. I love animals. So when I was growing up, I wanted to be a veterinarian. So that kind of like that transition was like easy for me. It's like, yo, like I'm going to South Africa. I have to see the wildlife. Like when people ask me why do I want to live here? Why did I move here? Stuff like that. Part of the reason is the wildlife. Like I love animals. They're precious. They're a necessary part of the ecosystem. So yeah, I just want to, be able to explore and see them in real life more so than what I do on the Discovery Channel. Just like we shouldn't believe everything we see about Africa on the Discovery Channel, right? We should see for ourselves. It's places in Johannesburg that look like Beverly Hills, you know what I mean? Like, don't get it twisted. So they have both sides of that. It's not just safaris. It's not just, whatever the stereotypical image that is put out there. So yeah, I'll say that's one of my most memorable for sure. What we got next? We got, I think the homies in the building too. I gotta figure out how to see who is in here. So Sani Google Signy Google. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I apologize. Um, I'm gonna have to get ahead of that with the names to make sure I'm saying it right. But yeah, so the question is, hi brother, when you came to South Africa, did you know anyone? I did not know anyone when I first arrived here. It was somebody I was connected to online. A friend of mine named Danger in Atlanta told me to go to this restaurant, and she was like, "Yo, you gotta go to Beertrons." Which, if you follow my content from the beginning, that's my first episode of Coming to Josie. Bertrand, and he's from the Congo, but he moved here and he has an amazing restaurant. And that was the first person I met, but I didn't know him prior to living here. So no, I came going hard. You know what I mean? Trusting in God. Uh, let's see. How was the party scene by Michali Mandisa? How was the party scene, I guess, in comparison to the States? So I've lived in Miami, I've lived in LA for the past 10 years. And yeah, I think Miami is crazy. Party scene is crazy. Shit, South America, the party scene is crazy. Shit, Mexico, the party. Yeah, like everywhere gets it popping in their own way. But if we're talking about the States, I would say Miami and LA are the top places to party from my experience. And I've worked in the clubs, I've worked at a strip club. So yeah, Julian's in here. What up, Julian? I shouted you out on my last thing. I don't know if you saw it, but shout out to Julian. Uh, definitely looked out for a brother. But yeah, so I would say SA gets it cracking though, because I don't know if it's because it's so new to me, but Afro beats and I'm a piano is fucking lit, yo. Like it's so lit. Like it's not just like the lyrics and the production, it's the vibe. Like it's just a certain vibe when it come on the club and you hear it and you feel it. Like it just hits different. So for me, I rock with that. I rock with that a little more than back home. So I have to say, man, I think Johannesburg specifically. We'll see when I get to Cape Town, because I know they get popping too. But Johannesburg, they get it popping. I have to say they're top three. I would say, yeah, I would say number one right now. But that's also because like I'm used to the other shit. I'm used to the LA scene. I'm kind of over that. I don't really club like that unless I'm networking. And Miami, they got the Latin music. That's cool too. But yeah, I'm a piano. It's nothing like that. It's not. I know, right? That's what they saying. That's what I hear. Wait till I get to K. All right. So next we got Miss Ondela. What's my favorite I'm a piano song? Shit, that's hard. I don't know if I'll say right now, the first one I really fell in love with was Phone Yam by Alpha Cat. And that was my first time coming to Johannesburg. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what is this? It's just crazy. And he's amazing production, got the swag. He kind of reminds me of Ray Shrummer because he got the colorful dreads and, slim dude with the energy. And then I'll say right now, I don't know if we consider this I'm a piano, but Osama. Osama is my jam right now. There is like a thin line when it comes to the amapiano. It's hard for me to distinguish sometimes what's considered it and what's not. Like I know technically what's supposed to be considered amapiano, but I'll ask different people and they'll be like, no, that's Afro beats. No, that's amapiano. So if that is it, then I'll say, and also my theme song for my episodes. If you look at my last episode, the song that opens in the intro, I love that damn song. I can't get it out of my head. Here we got 21. 21 Savage, what's going on? Oh, I see you now. You at first, brother. What's going on, man? We gotta talk about where you at, Ernie. That's beautiful, man. I was thinking about going to another country in Africa as well. Okay, so I'm going to Hope. Hope is asking me, hey, Khalees, are you planning to move to SA permanently? If so, which city? I do plan to move here permanently. The process of residency, as you probably know, is complex. But yeah, I do plan to move here permanently. So far, I would say Johannesburg, just because that's where most my network is, my friends, the artist collective that I rock with. So I kind of fell in love. Like you kind of remember your first love, right? So the first place I fell in love with is Johannesburg. So I'm going to branch out to Cape Town. I'm going to check out Durban, different places. But so far, I think it's going to end up being based in Johannesburg, and I just visit the other places. So I want to move there. Guyana. Hey, you should do it, man. You should definitely try to move here. I always try to make these videos to tell people to shoot their shot. If you got something you want to do, especially now the time we're in, go do that shit, please. Like, don't hesitate. Don't, definitely have a game plan. Somebody earlier was asking me about how to make money and travel. Yeah, so have a game plan.